Hello, what's poppin' everything, Shalene?
Hello everyone, hello. Just one more titsy witty little second. I want to get a blanket. I want to get a blanket. I think I am starting to come down with a cold. I got a little bit of sniffies and I got a little bit of a coughies. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't think it'll be too strong. I think I just got like a tiny little one. Like I just got a germ somewhere last time I went out like a week ago, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's got one else. Because I was like, my hay fever today is lasting a little longer than it usually does. That's weird. But yeah, hi Emily, what's poppin' every efficient alien? Well, I just told you what's poppin'. But thank you for asking. I'm going to put my blankie on now, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm getting into my chair. I'm getting set up. As in, I'm moving the shit off my little table here and adjusting them so that my phone can rest and I can see it. And I can see what you guys say. And I turn my ring light on so then my stupid overhead light isn't the glaring in my phone reflection. I'm very, very organized, as you can see. Alright. Hello again, everybody. Today we are going to be playing more Master Detective Archives Raincode. Last time we played this, we got interrupted by a power outage, which was not very epic, not very cool. I had to have a little word with the weather on that one because it was because of a storm. Alright, I'm fixing the pillow I got. My back was hurting a little bit today, so I got like a frog plushie. Hernandez cushioning my back a little bit. Hopefully, our progress was not set too far back. If I remember correctly, the game does have a little bit of an autosave function. I wouldn't count on it though, we might have to do some stuff over again. But that shouldn't matter too much, it just means that we'll be more familiar with the case, and we'll be able to make more astute conclusions. Alright, into the game. Yeah, I tested the sound, so it should be good for you guys. I'm deaf in one ear right now because I'm trying to get the earwax out of it with like the earwax solution and stuff, and like it melts the earwax, but it kind of just makes it still stuck in your ear. I'll try like flushing it out later with some like shower water or something, but it has barely helped. Best viewers, followers on stream. What?
The only person who could have brought the poison to the
no
theater
way!
was
Oh my god, tell me
Yoshiko,
more.
right?
Tell me more. Oh what? Oh no, they went away. Oh no, they went away. Oh, that's so bad. I wanted to know.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it.
It was
Listen to
Yoshiko.
that. The reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
Oh.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Usually when teenage girls kill another teenage girl, they just lure them into the woods and stab them 19 times in the chest.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison.
I don't think
as soon as
teenage
the
girls would
performance
be
began.
capable of performing such an elaborate plan.
She had the extra glass hidden in her bag.
TBH, they're kinda
After she
dumb.
brushed poison onto it,
Have you met a teenage girl?
she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
I used to be a teenage girl. I was very dumb. Still am.
The problem is, what happened next?
My voice is very mucusy right now. I apologize. I'm not using my nose very much.
We're here.
Probably sounds really
You're up,
gross.
Master.
Where are my tissues? I'll blow my nose. Try to make it better. Alright. Sorry, this is it. I'm trying to make my voice less nasally. I think I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. Either that or just my hay fever is really, really bad today.
Yeah.
We're continuing on from the point that the power outage interrupted. What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? Handed it to Kurane. Which one was it? Was it Waruno? The other one on the stage. Yeah, it was Waruno.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root?
Oh.
Wow.
How do you remember which one was
really
which,
connected.
man? I wonder, how does one remove the nasal in that voice by getting rid of the snot? Like, unless you like, unless you have like a bone of deviated septum, then I guess you get stuck with it. But my voice is nasally right now because it's stuffy.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth.
Whoa! Again?
Yup.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but
Yeah, well, Sumaru, don't tell me what to do.
Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
Shut up.
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights.
That is exactly what I was thinking. Also, we already
Yoshiko
established
sat
that.
on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage,
How are you lately?
she could at least do that within 5
I
seconds.
think I pretty much explained how I am lately, just the
Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume.
coming down with
Costume
the
check
cold
happened
a little
before the
bit.
performance. So
Other
she
than
got
that,
around
it's
that by
the
receiving
same
the
old.
cup during the performance.
How are you?
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
Can't learn, can you? No, you can't.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass.
When will you learn?
How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
Shut up.
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Warna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Warna's hands and the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Warna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
Ooh, it was
So
hidden in her
they used the
clothes.
play itself for their seemingly impossible crime.
Lately, I've been writing a lot. My friends want to learn more about Da Vinci and audio mixing, so I'm sharing notes and teaching them. Oh, nice.
Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Not for you.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too.
Right.
And him! Kill him! How was the poison glass chosen? Clearly guided to it. With the light!
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more. Let's keep going.
Wait, can't we take a break?
No.
This
Stupid.
is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
The light.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurane told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method sounds more like madness if you ask me.
Okay, should have got me. You don't have to have something to say every time.
That solves this mystery. We've
It's
almost
okay.
reached the truth.
Sometimes you could just be quiet.
Seriously? That's
Huh? Why?
because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
Oh,
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
based Shinigami.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
No.
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
I respect your mind gymnastics, Desaico.
That's a stretch.
I feel sick.
This is the last
Good.
wall.
Yoinks! Who
Master,
murdered Cullen?
Are you ready? Let's
There was
solve
all
this
of
thing.
them!
Right.
All three of them!
Yes, it fell.
Yay!
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
Green.
It's time to end this, Master.
I love green. I love green hallways. I can't say how many green hallways I have walked through, but it should be at least 3. Loading. Ooh. Terrible garden.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
Because they're about to get mutilated because we caught
How
them.
boring. You call yourselves the final bosses
No,
of
actually,
Mystery Labyrinth?
it's because Cuttin killed the other one. I forget.
Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Oh, we get to do the storming the things thing that we get. Shinigami is gonna be big.
There.
Shinigami's gonna cater to the writer's poorly, like, barely disguised giantess fetish. Aww. They were just Goyles trying to avenge their other Goyle. And now that we're gonna kill them, another set of Goyles is gonna avenge those Goyles, and the circle will, the cycle will persist. Oh boy, I love pre-rendered cutscenes. Not on the Switch though. They always look like shit on the Switch, because of the resolution, I guess. And my voice sounds funny also, because I need to downsert my piercings. My bottom lip is a bit fluffy-o. So I'm trying not to clang them with my teeth. I gotta learn how to talk again.
Let's do this, Master.
Yay! No, I forgot. Kick! Oh no, it's tackle. Like, nuh-uh. No way.
No reason for us to team up.
Yeah, there was. Yes, there was. It was because you guys were all friends with Yoshiko. Haha.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Master,
Yeah.
let's do it, Master.
Oh boy.
Shut up.
Oh, kick.
Don't come any closer.
No.
I did it all alone.
No, I didn't.
I don't know about the others.
Oh,
Don't come any closer. There's nothing connecting us.
yes, there is. It's silly Billy. Yes, there is. It's this again.
You're wrong.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm pretty great.
Here I go!
I guess the next one's gonna be all jumps.
Shut
Yep.
up!
Whee!
Go away! Whee! Stop telling lies! Please! Leave me alone! Shut up!
No.
Nothing to do with each other!
Yeah, you do. You stinky winky. Burp, burp. Burp.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Got
What's
you.
going on here? I thought they hated each other.
They only acted like that, or there was one friend that connected them all and it united unlikely allies under the same cause.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
Aww.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master!
Get him! Get him!
No!
Oh, tackle!
No!
Kick!
No!
Jump!
Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no!
I like how each of them are designated to a different obstacle.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
No way.
Stop it! Get away from me!
No. Too bad. It's so sad. You're gonna get.
Please! Go away!
You're gonna get yoinkest boinkest.
There is no bond between us!
Yeah, there is, you stinky winkies. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
This is the truth of the case!
I made this one too easy. Meow. If this is like really like towards the end of this case, like that's really messed up that the power outage interrupted it last time, because now the parts are like really disjointed. I feel like we had them in pretty decent segments before.
This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you?
I gotta remove this pillow. Ugh. I need more room for my butt.
In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko.
Yeah.
You all cherished the same picture with her.
Not the text is loading in late.
It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
Aw.
And when you connect the pictures together,
What?
everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
Oh man.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further?
We don't want to kill 3 high school girls, man. That'd be sad.
Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Not really.
Master, do you sympathize with them?
Yes.
That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, You have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
Yeah, but usually when a detective unveils the truth, the defendant doesn't die on the spot.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Except they are going to die. They are going to die, like, instantly when we solve the case. So.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I feel like emotions are not all that is at stake here. We are missing the point.
It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Oh man. I think I said, like, at the beginning that, oh no, we're going to be solving a mystery where the killer's really sympathetic and we won't want to kill them. Look where we are. Deduction denouement. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do it. No, I didn't mean to. I wanted the hint. Okay, what weapon did Karin use? No, it was. Oh, yeah, it was the brick. Yeah. This one Karin was like. Then she was like, uh-oh, I'll take her shoes and then I'll put them up here. Because that's disguised as. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Did a performance again. And then. Where was Yoshiko headed? No, we don't have that yet. What did Waruna do? No. No. Oh yeah, the notes and script. What? No. Oh no, there was two ways because one was the note in the script and one was the thing. Note in that one, the note in the script. There we go. Okay. What is on? And we have chemistry lab. There we go. That's what Karen made it look like that she did. And then Yoshiko headed to the chemistry lab. Because that's where she got the poison. You can tell it's poisonous because it's purple. And then, what do I want to do? Glasses are swapped. What did it put in? I used the guide. Got in. Spotlight. And then. I got you. Mystery unraveled. Me, super cool and epic.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy.
Presentation
was struck in
time.
the Academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members.
Oh boy.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago.
6 months ago, damn.
Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Kaden murdered her.
They did not do a very thorough autopsy report because that would have shown that she did not jump off the building. They are able to tell.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
It's always raining. Wouldn't people always have Wouldn't people always have mud on their boots? Like, from literally going anywhere, everywhere, all the time?
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict
Everything,
Kaden's
everywhere,
testimony.
all at once?
However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
Bruh.
So they got into an argument, Kaden saw red, then boom!
I think she saw pink.
Women are so scary!
Oh.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened.
Remind me never to meet a woman. Gulp. I would rather have my skull be brickless. I'm gonna say, damn, those kids grow fast. Yes, they do.
The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
That's crazy. You know what? I'm not actually sure if this crime would be solved IRL.
The poison container
It's
is too
pretty
big
well
to
thought
transport
out.
unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Maybe not have like photos of like torn up photos like lying around, maybe stuff like that, like stuff that like reveals your emotional attachment to the case. Maybe, I don't know.
Thus, the poisoned glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on
That
standby
scared
at
the
right end
shit out of me. I'm serious. That made me like almost spill my tea all over myself. Holy shit. That was so fucking loud. It was like someone actually screamed in my ear. Oh! Like my chest palpitated. Holy shit. Hi, dog. Nice to see you here. How are you doing?
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
It's that scream was part of the game. It's much, much louder for me than it is for you guys.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings.
Oh.
Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
When I cause people to hate me an unsurmountable amount for a sec. For a sec, you think? For a second. Is that what you're going with? For a mere second? Alright. That's your theory. Wherever works too. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
Not quite shitting on me.
What's perverted about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them.
No way.
Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison.
Sorry, almost for do multiple things right now. How dare you not give my stream undivided attention, you sick freak.
She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
What? No
Kaden
way.
drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete!
Yippee! How do I egotistical streamer SMH? That still means that you're not completely giving my stream your undivided attention. So, what point are you making?
That was so long. Good job.
Kurenai told Cotton of a change in stage direction, but the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one.
Good thing she wrote it down.
The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurenai! It was you! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but
Bro
deep down,
didn't get the
they were
message.
bonded through
Bro
their
didn't get
shared
the vibe.
admiration for Aiko.
But I'm saying back, Lamel, I don't care. Also, it's very epic that you were eating dumplings, right? I wish I had soup dumplings. Oh man, now I have to kill these 3 girls.
This is my answer!
Bye! Bye!
Was there really no other way?
I mean, not once you entered the labyrinth, no.
Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not
Oh,
possible.
you meant them.
Not
what
in
they
Kanai
did.
Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The 3 girls couldn't get justice from them,
Oh, yeah.
which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right!
A, P, C, A, B. All... Pig... Cab.
How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight.
Aww.
Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her.
What the
She
fuck is
was
this Sonata as
everything to
PGM?
us.
It's classical music because they're like stage actors.
We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals.
Aww.
Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
Aww. I was gonna do and trying to say this. And I say this scared of sounding like a hipster. Why would you sound like a hipster?
The 3 of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top secret case files.
Nice.
But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case
Of course they did.
because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
Because, your mom get ready to die!
That's why
How could
we
you?
had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Fair.
Revenge became everything for us.
Very fair.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
Slay.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
You sure did. Aww.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. They will, Tasahiko. Who's gonna tell him?
No, I don't think they can.
Don't tell him, Yuma.
Huh? Why is that?
He's not gonna remember when you can get back anyway.
Oh, also,
Let him be hopeful.
where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Ooh,
Well, what do you think?
woman hating moment. No, it's because they're gonna die. No, it's because they are all gonna instantly die the moment we step out of here.
Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
Die.
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Desuhiko?
Kill him.
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Oh, don't be Sundara.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all.
Oh, Desuhiko, don't worry. We're all you. We're all yelling at Yuma going, "It should have been me!" I won't blame you for this one. Poor guy got his feelings hurt now. He's playing it up like a cringe one. Yeah, he is. But can you blame him? Would you not be in his position right now?
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
You sure didn't, Desuhiko. You sure didn't.
Alright, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Yay!
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Can we really not leave unless we do this? Oh man.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case.
Slay.
All deplorables. Through into the vile mystery labyrinth.
Shinigami can reject me anytime, not gonna lie, and I'd still be down, but I mean, I still enjoy the character. There is no difference between you and Desuhiko. Don't pretend like there is. You dislike him because he is a mirror. Yes, girl. Destroy the souls of 3 high school girls. This is long. Aren't we all when Shinigami's involved? Isn't Desuhiko a mirror of us all? I don't know where you got that from, Log, because what you said 2 comments ago was like what Desuhiko was literally doing. He was getting rejected left and right for like the past 2 hours of gameplay, and he was still being down bad. That's literally what his character has been for like the last 2 hours. I mean, I wouldn't cry about it though, would you? If she was real, flesh and blood, and in front of you, you wouldn't cry? Are you sure?
When did you...
Huh?
What the? Wait, what just happened?
Oh?
Hold on. Let's all
What? How
calm
were
down.
things arranged when they went in? Oh no, she ragdolled. Oh no, they're all ragdolling. No.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged
They couldn't
once
have them
again.
fall a little more gracefully,
Right.
given how it's an
There's
animated
still
cutscene.
one more job I gotta do.
They had to have them like.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us.
It should have just
Conspired to
Gmod in
poison
it ragdoll
Karen.
activated. That would have been fantastic.
The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
And billion gajillion hours later.
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way.
Nope.
Remember that.
Nope.
Did you see that?
Then you just hate it when you're just chilling and then you die by ragdolling. Ugh, every time.
She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
Die.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Oh, poor you.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that.
Do you not remember what happened after the last two cases he worked on, dude?
There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
Yippee! Hey, did you guys notice that like this guy sucks? Oh, definitely. I think I'm starting to get an inkling that Yasuhiko might indeed suck.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yay, Kurumi! The last survivor.
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Don't
Anyway,
get
are you alright?
jealous.
The peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion,
Why was that highlighted?
but maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
That's a cute transition. Have we seen that before? Is that new? I don't think we've seen this before. This looks new. It's a cute sketch. Is that like the official sketch that's like done under one of Shinigami's sprites? That'd be cool. Houston to me does he because I would get a note and move on them. He just keeps going to crying about it. Yeah, but you see, we're talking about Shinigami though. We're talking about Shinigami.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you.
To be far. Ha ha ha, that you didn't type fair, you typed far. We only see the ending of cases a couple of times. That's true. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen that before though.
I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Oh.
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man.
No.
Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
No. Don't talk to me ever again anymore.
Yuma?
Yes.
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
Yes, Shinigami. This is where they make babies.
Did something happen? You seem down.
3 people just died.
Oh.
4.
Well,
4 people just died.
although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others too.
Get out of my head, Desu. Get out of
did
my
you know
head.
the deaths
Get out of my
are
head.
related to your forte?
What?
Whoa.
Wow, we got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract...
I like how intense they managed to make her eyes in that portrait.
Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi. There's somewhere I want to
Wait,
go.
I know you do. You're trying to mess with me. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, man. I was watching
Will
that
you
episode the
come
other
with
day because I'm making my dad watch it.
Huh? Sure, I guess.
His favorite episode was the one with the demon across the bridge. He liked it when they started eating the demon. He thought it was really gross. Favorite character from Smiley Friends Go. Oh, damn it! Of the main cast, I really like Glep. And I like Charlie. Like, Charlie's second place to Glep. Out of, like, one-off characters, I do like Gwimbly.
Wow, what a nice view!
I do like Gwimbly. I mean, overall, you can only pick one. Oh, damn it! There's too many! There's too many really good characters. Let me think. No, no one... No, none of the characters of episode 1. I like the shrimp. You cannot make me make this decision. This show gives me too much, like, the concentrated shots of pure joy. I love so many of them the same amount. Oh, the shrimp had so many funny motives. I like talking like him sometimes. How do you like my new attire? How do I look, yellow man? Damn it. I do love Mr. Frog. I love the way every single movement he ever makes is like lightning fast. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. That's too mean of a question.
It's like a secret hideout!
Lately,
I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
shut up. Lately, I want to watch this movie called Inkheart, and it's about a guy who tries to save his daughter because some fairy tale characters kidnapped by pirate skills are off. Oh, I've seen that. It's like shown on TV a few times. Yeah, it's like a family line that like anything they read out loud becomes real, and fairy tale characters kidnap her because she like reads a book out loud or something. I watched that when I was a kid. I will maybe try to direct you to a good pirate site, but if you get a virus, it's not on me. Desmond's mom, underrated character. I love Desmond's mom. Desmond! Yeah.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh?
We will save the city by killing everyone.
I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case.
She can yell quietly though. Are you talking about me or Desmond's mom? Yeah, it's a movie. The MC's a Brendan. It's a Brendan Fraser movie. Ah.
But
I didn't remember who
killed
was in
those
it.
3 girls.
Both. Okay.
I'm responsible for their demise.
Yeah, but now the truth's uncovered, and we are exposing the peacekeepers for for doing what they do with cases so much, and we are going to tear them apart or something.
If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, At least their deaths could have been prevented.
But no, the justice would not have been founded and they would be able to keep getting away with what they're doing. It is not nice at all, but sometimes when like corruption is this deep, like, not to fucking quote Metal Gear Solid, but you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
What exactly did I even solve?
You solved a mystery. It's good
not
for
a
people
true
to know what
solution if
really
we can't
happened.
Save everyone.
Cautionary tales and all that, and it's good to like to encourage the uncovering of like the actual truth behind mysteries and not just let the peacekeepers be fucking lazy with it.
What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
Mm-hmm. Though shit, you can't always save everyone. Yeah. Maybe get better at being a detective normally so you can like try to prevent using this power. That's the only yeah, can't fit over every egg. No, yeah.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
How many memories could Yuma possibly have? He's so small. Memories of school? Memory of parent?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth.
He's like 15.
They say there's only one truth.
How eventful
and
could his
there's
life have been?
only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it?
You do not
I
have
should
to sacrifice
let so
others
many
to find
people
it.
Die for the truth?
Just get better at being a detective and you won't have to resort to using the power of a death god so often.
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn.
In fact, all the side quests we do are you solving mysteries without using your power, and you're gonna get better at it, but you're like a fucking baby, so it's a little bit difficult for you right now, but it will get better.
Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
I am concerned about him learning under your guidance, Shinigami.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Imagine being a good detective but relying on a magical demon like apparition of an anime girl. I know, right?
Yuma?
I rely on mine all the time, and it's getting a little bit too codependent.
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
No.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book.
That is true. You may have killed 3 girls, but you prevented an innocent girl from being convicted.
If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier.
That is true. That we are trying to perhaps chip away at the corruption a little by little
I'm sure things would have been different.
by killing them.
Kanai Ward
A
hasn't
trolley
seen a
problem
hero like
moment.
you in forever.
You should just try to jam
That's
the
why it's
trolley,
always been
idiot.
so dark here.
Ah, my nose is itchy.
Please continue to be our hero.
I need to look in to see if there's like a...
Blocking my nose while I'm talking to see if there's like a dust removal machine. I don't know what exactly it is I'm allergic to, because I have hay fever every single day of my life no matter where I am. So I'm suspecting that the likely cause is probably dust. So I'm gonna see if maybe I have less hay fever if I get something in my room to remove the dust. Maybe I know dusting. I know a vacuum is like the first thing you think of, but like the dust will keep reproducing, and it'll always be in crevices that I'm not dusting. And yeah, an air purifier would be ideal. I have one in my living room to prevent cat poopy smell. when cats have pooped in litter boxes that haven't been emptied out yet. What if you woke up and had to live every day for the rest of your life? Wouldn't that suck? Yeah, I know, bro. Like, I get to skip some days, fortunately, because I have that. I don't have the full life subscription plan, so I do get to, like, I don't have full access to every day of the calendar. But oh my god, I don't know why some people pay for that.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth.
You know what? I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna make the theory. I think Yuma, pre-memory loss, was a terrible person. I think before he lost his memories, he made this deal, like, he had some twisted motivation, I think. Maybe he committed a crime and he wanted to make sure he had no memories of it in case he was ever made to testify. I don't think that's it though. But I think, like, all this talk that he's having to himself, all these monologues of him trying to wonder what kind of person he was, trying to have faith in the kind of person he used to be, I think he was probably a terrible person.
But even so, the truth must always be revealed.
I'm not sure how though, but that is the hunch I'm getting.
I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am.
And you can.
Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
I don't know, we have at least 2 chapters left, I think.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master!
Yes, Shinigami, he enjoys having his throat slit open like 10 times in like the span of 20 minutes.
Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now.
If you get that right, then Dog must sub. Yes, he must.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, you are now
We made a promise,
contractually
didn't we?
obligated to sub if it turns out that pre-Shinigami Yuma was a bad guy.
I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much.
It would be so uncomfortable someone called me master like that, LMAO. I think it depends on the circle. If it's a supernatural being, I would not be uncomfortable. But if it's just another human, yes, I would.
But that's where you're wrong. Just between you
This
and
is a
me,
cute anime girl. There we go.
I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
That's why she's on the box art. She's important.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
She's an info breaker. That makes her character a lot cuter.
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my
Also,
grandpa.
what? I don't know what you're talking about, no. If it's just a human with a dog collar, I'm gonna be scared. What if I'm broken though? Should have thought about that before this game was written. But like, yeah, that makes her character a lot cuter now. Like the moe behind it, like a cute girl is like an info broker, which is usually like a pretty grimy, pretty sketchy job. I think that's very cute.
And now that the
I was meh
peacekeepers
on her
control the
before, but
city,
now I like her more.
there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
You do not need to sell your own house to subscribe to me on Twitch, dog. I think you are over imaginating. Sure, I think you are over imaginating how much my Twitch sub would cost.
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers. Hey Peter, remember the time when you were chased by those peacekeepers? Hey Peter, remember the time when you were chased by those peacekeepers?
Hey, Peter, can you remember the time when you were chased by those peacekeepers?
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after you.
Do you remember the time when the fat man was chased by the peacekeepers, Brian?
If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information
Twist on my
about
buddy,
Kana
then
Ward's
that's up
ultimate
to
secret.
you, buddy. Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. I have no idea what's in store for me. Mom, Nova's going mad again. What do you mean again? And what do you mean me going mad even at all, even one time? No point worrying about the future. It is what it is. You don't have to worry. You don't have worry in the world, do you, Shinigami? Also, I think I just threw up a mushroom. I think I just vomited a mushroom. Do you see it on the ground? I don't remember eating that. I'm really scared.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
That it's super secret.
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting.
Do kidneys still sell a fine price? You'd think by now that everyone knows that kidneys are worth a lot, is the kidney market too inflated, do you think, maybe? Is everyone selling their kidney and thus that makes them less valuable, maybe? Or are kidneys still scarce enough on the market that they are still valuable?
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Is it because of the rain? Is it because of the
Kanai
rain,
Ward
maybe?
has always been a city centered around Amaterasu.
Is it because of the definitely chemically dangerous rain caused by the fucking power plant or whatever it was? Kidney kibble? I want to eat that.
But there was a lot more freedom in the past.
That sounds
People
delicious.
were allowed to come and go as they pleased.
Little dried kidney pieces? That sound... my mouth is watering. I've never even eaten a kidney before and I want that right now.
It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago.
Like maybe marinated in like a honey sweet soy sauce.
The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research
I guess that's
that
jerky.
Amaterasu is
I
conducting.
guess it's more jerky than kibble.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
Could that also have to do with the rain? What about a liver spread texture? Honestly, I just want to eat a liver right now. For some reason, the idea of eating a liver is very appetizing. It's like an uncooked chicken breast. I don't want to eat an uncooked chicken breast, but their texture has always been like when you slap them around while you're cooking them, it's like, whoa, that's a texture. But like a food that's safe to eat with that texture? Whoa.
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Is that a pickle burger? Was that advertisement a burger where the buns are pickle?
Research that can change the world?
Excuse me?
If that's true, it's some serious stuff.
Motep. Okay.
No wonder #1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I don't think the person that wrote that sign could speak English. Imagine medium rare chicken? Nah, that'd be gross. Completely rare chicken. Like, it touches the frying pan for a microsecond.
I do know a little bit.
Lots of butter.
Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus? Yay! I love homunculi.
Homunculus? Immortal monster?
Yay! Alchemy.
Now, wait just a minute. Are you
Dog, I
serious?
want to make you.
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact
They're trying to
that
make
Amaterasu
they're
Corporation
trying to make
has
Charlie from
previously
Smiling Friends.
researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city.
Plot twist, Yuma is probably a homunculus. I don't think so. I don't think he is a homunculus because he is not from this town. He was like a normal human boy coming from out of town. So probably not.
Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
Oh, now I want a rice bowl.
Though, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you?
I like the song that just came on.
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Is that the face you want to make while depositing that information, Kurumi?
That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant.
Could your grandpa ever so possibly be the number one detective guy?
So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah.
No, probably not. We'll probably
This
meet him
is
later.
huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective! Yippee!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
Ooh.
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
At the hotel?
Oh well.
I'm pointing at the building with the green face on it.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
No, don't say it like that.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared?
Also, I do not in a million years think Yuma is a year older than her.
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it.
I'm concerned. Me too.
Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
I think both are important, Shinigami.
The homunculus
I think they are linked.
research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned.
Great global mystery.
Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
Good question.
There's too much stuff we
We
don't
don't
know,
even have
but you're one
the
step
question
ahead
that
of
the
other
mystery
detectives
is.
Now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
Stop calling her that. She's not flat-chested. You could see the curvature of her breast right there.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Progress.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Yuma.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
That's true.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Okay, but don't tell them who your informant is.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further.
Yuma, I'm serious. Don't tell them who your informant is, in case there is 1, a mole within the group, or 2, one of your group members are interrogated for it.
The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
every other one of your team members has like their own little secrets. You should have yours, apart from Shinigami.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Haven't you seen all the stories with detectives go off on their own because they have a really good hunch and then they end up disappearing?
Thank you so much for today.
Like, no, Private, just stay here. We don't know enough yet, or it could be a trap. I'm going. I did this. We can't just let him get away.
The pleasure
That's
is
why
all
we
mine.
rely on others. But with selective information, darling.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Meat
You like
buns
those
would be
meat
good.
buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
Cracking the.
Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
You're an informant, so probably.
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
Yay! I sure hope there isn't a part of the game where you become, like, in danger because of your connection to me or something.
I hope she's okay on her own.
All her friends are dead, Yuma.
I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
He very well could be.
You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
Oh no, they think Yuma's
You're
dead.
right!
Is this what happened to the detectives at your lab? I don't know what you're talking about. That's classified information.
Oh no! I better hurry back!
How dare you inquire into the happenings ons at my lab? Oh, there's that loading screen again. How long are we gonna look at it this time? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 20 seconds. Hello.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true.
Hi, Hilara.
Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even
Nunbite.
heard of it.
Monarch.
You sure it's not just some rumor?
Slay. Hello, scraggly man.
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment.
I love your earrings so much, Hilara. I want them. They would stab me, but I want them.
Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Yay.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
No.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Don't yell at me.
What the hell is going on?
I bet the airhead detective is the mole. We don't even know if there is a mole. And I don't think she'd be the mole.
I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I want to hear his lines again. No, not Oda.
I'm really sorry.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I wonder if that was improv. Probably not, because it's a dub. But oh my god, Kaiji Tang is so good every time.
And your
He's
tail
so funny.
gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash,
You did not nearly die of hunger.
you picked another fight with the Beastkeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
Yeah, cry about it.
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
Oh no, he's lisping man now. That's all anyone's gonna call him.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That
I
makes
kind
it
of got a
similar
list
to what
right now.
happened
It's
in
my
the mailman
floppy
case.
bottom lip because I don't know how to talk anymore. So I'm trying to minimize the amount of scraping my teeth are doing. I did order smaller Labre studs for my lip, but they won't be here for like 5 days. So I gotta continue to talk with my bottom lip fluffing around like this. And it's completely giving me a speech impediment.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
It's making me sound like I had braces a little bit. I didn't actually read more of it. Similar that those involved in each case, but did I read the one for that? Okay. So it's true that the culprits in that case suddenly died. That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case. Oh, are they gonna think that you're talking like an orc now? Oh my god. You're kinda right. They're gonna think that the things that I cause is what the enemy's causing.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
I don't remember how I talked when I had my braces, but I know I'm more nasally. How would it correlate with your nose? My sister has had braces for quite a long time. Her voice isn't too... she doesn't talk with her nose, but she was doing that before she had braces, so it's hard to say if that is a common thing.
The memories related to the case disappear.
Hi, Fubuki.
Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be?
Why can't you
Besides,
just
no
lie
one
and say it's a
here has an
forte?
ability like that.
You don't have to say anything about your contract, Yuma. Just say it's part of your forte.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum?
You relied too much on your hard palate, I guess? What does that mean?
The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble.
Stop sweating like that.
Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Hi, Vivia.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death.
I like Vivia's piercings a lot.
Isn't that right?
It's the
Yuma.
hard part inside the roof of your mouth.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
His hair is so cool. It wouldn't probably look that cool in real life, but I love the way it looks in the game.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment.
He's gonna take it the wrong way. He's sensitive about it.
But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
That's okay, Vivia. You fall back to sleep.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you. Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
Why not?
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the peacekeepers.
He didn't do nothing.
You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
Ooh la la.
I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
Then don't think about it.
What'll they do?
What are you gonna do? Uh-oh.
See? This is what I'm talking about!
It's just a leak.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
You just need maintenance.
The agency is sinking.
Ooh.
Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it!
Oh man. Oh man. Well, I guess that's it, everyone. Injustice wins.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank all right.
Not this guy. This guy's cringy.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
Get this guy out of here.
Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
I figured it was you.
What the hell?
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I?
Don't kick her.
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
Alright.
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
You know what? This is a very toxic relationship, but also, I don't think these two should ever be with anyone else. These two should be together for the safety of the rest of the public.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
These two, I would like for them to remain together, if only so like they keep it to themselves, and they are not with anyone else ever in the world.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand.
Alright, if you say so.
I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
Oh, I hate this guy. He's so cringy.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
She's
See
into
this?
it.
It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser.
A what?
It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Are you gonna turn her into Minecraft?
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
Are you going to turn her into a Minecraft?
You are my beloved right hand.
Are you going to fucking turn her into a paperweight?
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
No fucking way. No way.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
No, not the creepypasta eye. No. This guy sucks.
Take her away.
Director Yomi!
Do we get to see the cube?
Director Yomi!
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
You're gonna watch your right hand be turned into a cube? You're gonna let them do it? You're not gonna see her off? Please tell me we get to see the cube. Please tell me we get to see the cube on his desk in another scene. Oh?
Good day, sir.
What's that?
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new.
That was Yuma.
That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
The little guy's Yuma.
That's him? I had no idea.
You can tell it's Lucy and Dodge.
That high up, here underground.
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number
That's
one
ProZD.
has biometrics.
That's ProZD's voice.
It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
They think they can hide these character identities from me, but the second I see whoever ProZD is voicing out in the wild, I'll know it is him.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Was Yuma on the run because he investigated something as a trainee that he should not have? And that is maybe why he erased his memories, so then maybe he really didn't want to be interrogated on something after all. Maybe he wanted to erase his memories of something that he looked into.
Huh? Wait, where am I?
Good question.
Beats the hell out of me.
Were you not awake?
But weren't you by my side the whole time?
Yeah.
Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time.
Okay.
When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark.
Well, at least Yuma can sleep.
Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
Right, I feel bad for Minecraft Alex now. Yeah.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway,
Now we
because
know
your
how they're
biological
made.
activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are
How much
watering.
did I miss? A bit. A bit. You might have to watch the VOD. We went through quite a bit. Hi Mochi, how you doing?
That's a bit dramatic. Where are we?
The
Let's check
submarine
things out
blew
for now.
up, and we've woken up in a mysterious room. We solved the mystery that we were solving last time. Yeah, a few major spoilers. A lot happened in the past hour and a half.
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. The power's up, so I can see myself reflected in the screen. Master's thinking of using a giant screen to watch spicy videos! That's not what I'm thinking at all right now. Does that mean you're gonna think about it later? Shinigami, I'm getting sick of you. I think this is what's called abstract. Looking at it, it makes me feel anxious.
Hey!
If it were up to you, Master, what would you title it? Cul-de-sac. Trash! That's uncalled for. You know, I have Twitch homework. You sure do. Anything to investigate over here?
This is...
Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all. Trillion inspired. That's clearly a water reed in the sunshine. Do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head. Oh, you rascal. Oh, you silly Billy.
Oh!
It won't open. It's locked somehow.
Say!
Alright, we're kicking it down. I don't have that kind of strength. Alright, that's all we can investigate in here.
Oh, wow.
Nice. It looks just like that room in Cyberpunk 2077 where you have to go through the memory video
Hi there. Nice
that
to
guy.
meet you.
Oh, you're in the box art.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
You do. Oh, that's right, that was only chapter 2.
Well, the meanie Bobini herself.
I'm not a meanie Bobini, you're the meanie Bobini. How dare you? How dare you even suggest that I've meaned a Bobine ever in my life? You're the Stinky Winky and the meanie Bobini here. Also, yes, how are you doing? Thank you for subbing for 28 months. Very, very epic. That you are, letting $3 a month go to me for nothing. No, that's not true. You get funny little emotes or something. Yeah. Totally. Boop. You queen meanie? No. No, not even. What's the point of paying for ad-free viewing when you watch like 10 minutes per stream max? You silly Billy. Why are you giving me a passive income?
Someone's dream on the street corner.
Oh.
An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city.
What the hell is going on?
No one can be saved this way.
And
someone whispers as they drown in
it's
a
like I'm
melted
supporting a butt or
dream.
something. Yeah, pretty cringe if you ask me. Not gonna lie. No one supports their buds. No longer a detective. Huh. We weren't one in the
That was
first place.
quite
We're a
refreshing.
trainee.
A bath is like a fleeting dream.
I think you forgot to wash your hair, buddy.
Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew.
Did your mask just change? Did your mask change to suit your facial expression? How many Bobini have you to call me cringe? I'm just reporting the facts, buddy. Sorry about it. If you don't want me to report on you being a cringy whingy, then, don't be a cringy bomingy.
Would you like to join me next time?
No, thanks.
No, yeah. I should have said to him, but thank you for asking, but no.
If you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on.
A very thoughtful offer, but I will still pass.
I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Okay.
Who are you?
Would that be an efficient way to clean clothes? Do clothes get clean from body soap? Would that be sufficient? Or do they really actually need the heavy-duty laundry detergent stuff?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Sure.
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Also, yeah, how's the pregnancy going, Ninja? How's little Ninja Jr. coming along?
Huh? I
think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
But they saved us. They can't be bad.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure.
Ain't that a mood?
My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Another Makoto. How many Makotos do I know across all the media I've watched now? Like, at least 6. Hi, I'm Makoto. Terminated!
Hi, I'm Yuma Coco Head.
You got an abortion? But you looked really far along. Oh my god. Ninja. Like, your body, your choice, but good god.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested?
Maybe.
This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
Uh-huh.
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
Cool.
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation.
Okay.
So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years.
He's just
Back
like you
then,
for real.
this
No,
land
he's
was
not.
comprised of over 200
No, he's
kingdoms,
not.
great and small.
You're the meanie bo beanie.
I think I got it now, thanks.
This went out for a leak. Is everyone dead? Not sure.
Oh, are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought.
Aw, let him
anyway?
explain his little demonic blood, Yuma.
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
Okay.
The top floor of that tower?
Are you serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey,
Can you make that
over
reference?
here.
Can you legally make that reference?
Why am I here?
I see, so we make Mr. McDemon pants. I suppose we have.
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you.
Huh.
So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die.
What about my friends?
You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I see.
Interesting. I wonder how we will reunite with them.
Chief Yako, Lara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki. I hope they're all okay.
I accidentally skipped over Vivia. They're okay. We haven't had cases with, like, the 3 of them yet.
It's all my fault.
I think they can use stock Kenmi and Sevilla and pray that Marvel will go Nintendo on their ass. Yeah, hopefully. Detective Nova, how much for your services? 10 kajillion kabillion. million jillion dollary dues. Fubuki, where? Wait, huh? Oh? 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 I forget who... well, the Fubuki in the game is the girl with the little... No! Ray! Ew! What the hell? Oh, the One Punch Man girl. I was thinking, like, who else is named Fubuki? I was trying to remember who else. No, you haven't. You guys are gross. I'm gonna raise the price of that. Every time you guys redeem that, I'm gonna raise the price. It's gonna be 20,000 next time. Alright. No, my voice is gross right now, too, because I'm all mucusy, because I'm having... Why? Hold on, I gotta drink some water. Hold on. You guys are disgusting and should feel bad. Yes, I'm stalling. Smoker era. You didn't buy it. You didn't make the request, so you can't suggest the tone of voice unless Ray would like it to be smokery. Ray, would you like the smokers era?
Get real.
That was so loud. That was so loud. Why do I have to get real? Was I being not real? Was I being fantastical? What? I didn't even do the first one first. Okay, fine. You get two then. I'll do one normal and then I'll do one smokery. Alright, let me get the mic close. Oh no, that was shit. That was awful. That was fucking disgusting. That was that was so shit. That was awful. That was fucking awful. No. No, like, I can do better. I can do better than that. That's not embarrassment from the subject matter. That's embarrassment from the performance. That was terrible. I need to get that one right. Ara. No, I think that's about the best you're gonna get for, like, legitimate ones. My voice. Oh, you cut the ara off? Oh, it's because I was too close to the camera. I mean, not the camera, the mic. I'll be far away. You get the red distant ara. Ara. No, that's fine. No, I didn't mean fine. That's terrible. I'm terrible. I'm disgusting. This is bad. This is bad RRs. I need to practice in the fucking shower or something. It's been forever since I was redeemed. So I'm awful right now. Okay, I'll give you the smokers one. Era. That's about the best I can do. Again, I've lost my mojo. Make it cheaper than so you can get practicing. No. Do not even. It's gonna get more expensive. Automata Solo, you did good in with the mix of. Don't compliment it. Also, thank you for the automaton solo. I have to dig my automaton out of a bucket now. Hold on. It's in here. Hold on, I get it. Found it. Okay, good. It wasn't turned on. So next RR will be 25k, probably. Alright. I'm gonna tab out of the game to make sure the mic's picking it up. Yeah. That should suffice. There. Now never ask me for anything ever again. No one ever ask me for anything ever again. Get it, alien? Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. It's been got. It is mine. I captured it. It is... its status is got. Back to the game, maybe? Could we, please? Perhaps?
The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases.
So shiny.
Pretending to be a
Tickle
detective.
jangle. What? Excuse you? Excuse you? After all I just did for you, you're gonna tell me I stink? Not enough to hydrate? What? Oh, not even oh yeah, you can tell me to hydrate.
If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
Don't apologize for solving the murder of 2 teen girls, you silly Billy.
There you go, acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive.
Huh?
Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
When did you get that ice cream? I'm back to work, smell you later. No, you will never smell me. I am going to hide my scent. Wait, you will try to sniff and nothing will enter your nostrils. Not a thing. I'm going to cover my entire body in a protective layer that prevents any scent particles from escaping my being. You will not smell me later, or now, or at any moment in time.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged.
Get rid of a fish cologne? But that would still be a scent, bro. I'm trying to hide from that musk. Then why are you deliberately smelling me?
If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
You don't know that they're dead.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
You have no choice? Yes, you do.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today.
My musk does not permeate to the other side of the planet.
You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Huh?
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
Oh?
What do you mean by that?
There's the carrying of in Splatoon. That is not the case, and you know it.
Hold and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide?
How dare you even suggest that? Makes me sick.
Where should I hide?
Hide somewhere already!
Pillow. Wait, hold on. I would like to see what happens if we hide in other.
I need to hide.
I know you need to hide. Wait, we're over here.
Hurry up, Master!
No, I think I'll choose the door. I don't think we're actually being timed here. No, it's not the truth. It's not the truth. Oh!
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
No way. Why is the door open?
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man.
I don't want this guy in here again. He's cringe.
Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
Oh, shut up.
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks.
Oh, shut up. This guy sucks. Every preceding line he ever makes him suck more.
I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
What amount of time has passed for that rumor to be able to spread?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever.
Look who's fucking talking.
If you weren't in this city, by
shut
now
up.
I'd be...
Shut up with the stupid, edgy anime yandere boyfriend Pinterest board facial expressions.
I'll be back. The peacekeepers are always watching you.
Uh-huh.
Yuma, you can come out now.
That's the sound his stinky makes. Oh boy.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either.
Nova, Nova, are you even Nova 02? That's a secret.
If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
They're definitely not a skinwalker that's taken my skin and left me to rot underneath the house in a leather bag.
Who are you?
Living as me and tricking my family into thinking that they are me.
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
While my screeches from underneath the house go unheard.
That doesn't tell me anything.
As I slowly suffocate and bleed out.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart.
Aww.
By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
A trainee.
I'm a trainee.
Yeah.
There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible.
Sounds scary, like me and Dolly Vime. I haven't seen that yet. I've just seen the clip of one of them wriggling around on the floor and laughing weirdly.
For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
Is it good? Should I watch it?
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge.
It's basically you and Nova 02 is good. Alright, I'll give it a try. I still gotta catch up with Jujutsu Kaisen and Bungo Stray Dogs. I only just finished Frieren and the Apothecary Diaries. And I think there's one more I'm forgetting that I need to catch up with.
They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
Nope.
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws
How was
only
Frieren?
convenient to
Frieren's
themselves on the people.
fantastic. Like, a must watch. You'd like absolutely watch Frieren if you have the ability to.
Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
Aw.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like
You
a
got a lot
police force.
to catch up on?
They
Yeah, I've
hold
been
much
mostly
more
trying to
power
catch
than
up
that.
on my games. I just finished Persona 3 Reload and now I'm trying to get all the trophies that I didn't get. And after that, I gotta get all the trophies I still haven't gotten in Persona 5, the shooty one.
As their name suggests, In the beginning, the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security.
And I'm also trying to get all the achievements in Cult of the Lamb. And then I gotta move on to Persona 4 because I still haven't played that.
They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those
I
with
was
the power should
completely in a trance watching that like blue splodge on the dialogue box. Slowly move to the left. I forgot I was streaming. I forgot story was being communicated. I was watching the blue smudge, the blue watercolor smudge in the dialogue like box just slowly move to the left. My attention was completely lost. Hi Gomi, how's
the
it
shadow
going?
that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers.
After this cutscene, I am going to close off the stream because it is getting to almost 2 hours now. But I'm glad that you were able to show up.
Their tyranny continues to this day.
How's it going?
They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward.
That's a lot of Personas to play, brother. Do you think Persona gameplay, Honkai Star Rail are like, Honkai Star Rail and Persona 5 have similarities? And to, I guess, also Persona 3 Reload, because that's more like Persona 5 than it used to be. But like, if every character that you were playing was Sheila, then yes, it is a lot like Honkai Star Rail. But it is a lot more focus on trying, no, you know, like the weakness mechanic is a lot like Persona 5. But there are a lot of like small differences that set it apart. Wait, where's Nyaja? He left to go back to work.
I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
Like, Honkai Star Rail is more focused on breaking weakness and then dealing as much crit damage as possible while trying not to let the enemy make a move. Persona combat is about striking weaknesses so you can down the enemy and for a single turn and then perform an all-out attack on them, which is very similar but slightly different. It puts a lot more focus on breaking the weakness of the enemy. In Honkai Star Rail, you gotta hit the weakness a fair few times, but in Persona, you hit the weakness once, and the emphasis is more on finding the weakness, because in Star Rail, you know the weakness straight away, it's just under their health bar. In Persona, you there's like 12 elements, and you gotta try and like go through them all to try and find the one that you need to target with them. Have you been living some Final Fantasy VII content, especially Crisis Core? I still need to play Crisis Core. I really needed to play it. I want to play the original Final Fantasy VII, now that we know that Final Fantasy VII Remake isn't actually a remake. It's like completely changing the story, and context of the original Final Fantasy VII is very much needed. I might play it on the channel, maybe. You know, what's your favorite Brendan Fraser movie? A good question. I guess for nostalgia's sake, George of the Jungle. The Mummy is really good though.
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai
Thanks for
Ward,
explaining it,
the
and
only
I
ones
never
that can
played book,
stand
but I
up
wanted
the
to know what you think.
Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself.
You're already pretty into Genshin. I don't think you need to get into another gacha game. But I do recommend, like, playing the Persona games, at least one of them. Like, when you're not playing Genshin. Like, 3 or 5 are the ones I would recommend. Because they're, like, the most recent ones.
That's why, in
and
order
pretty
to save
beginner
this
friendly.
city, I need your cooperation.
You can play 4, like, on any console too. It's available, but it is an older game. It was for the PS2, and it might be frustrating on that part if you're not used to playing old games.
Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But
The
what
Mummy
about
was great.
you?
I love that movie. I love it too. I can definitely see where some potential what's it called? Inspiration for Leon Kennedy came. Unova, is Griffith from Berserk considered a femboy? I haven't seen Berserk. But I'd say he's more of a very pretty twink. But I don't know, that's just from an outsider's perspective. I'd have to read or watch Berserk. Thanks, I'll try it one day. Nice.
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
Hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
What other choice do we have? We are homeless.
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu.
Yeah, but like he's too suspicious to be actually suspicious.
In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
I can try.
We should at least talk to him about it first.
Yeah.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Oh, you're so gullible.
And we could, like, really use not being homeless right now, Shinigami, so we're taking what we can get.
Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that?
Yeah.
He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this.
And that's why it's okay, because it feels ominous. It's too obvious.
You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
I'm not listening. La 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 la.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against
Does the
something.
Shinigami have a death note? Not really. But we can kill someone as long as they have committed a murder and the murder is a mystery that needs to be solved.
I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
I genuinely don't remember that.
Huh? Number 1?
I don't remember if number 1 was in town with us or if he was communicating with us from the outside.
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
It's very specific. It's a very specific plot.
Oh, you know about number 1?
The dungeons are a manifestation of murder mysteries. And when you solve the mystery, you destroy the spirit, or the soul, of the person that committed the murder, and then they die in the normal world.
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon.
Maybe.
Tell him his son is in trouble.
Oh.
Son?
I'm joking.
I don't think you were joking.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
Journey to the Center of the Earth was first Brendan Fraser movie. It was great. I haven't seen it, but I've been meaning to. Want to watch The Whale? I'm not too thrilled about watching The Whale. If someone, like, gave me tickets to see the play, maybe I would, but I think I'd be a bit bored.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
It's always a fun time watching detective and mystery animes. I agree.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right.
I feel like I've seen a good one recently,
Also,
but it's not
I should
coming
ask
to
you
me.
this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
Ooh?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
I don't know, that sound you made on that ... was a little telling.
I see.
Now, go on and look for your friends.
Right.
So that's my...
Hmm?
Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Are they related? Is that why they have similar hair colors? Maybe? Are they cousins, perhaps? Because they have different last names? And they both wear purple, and they are both short, and they both have the same hair color. Yeah, interesting. That Yuma is the father? I doubt it. Yuma looks very young.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuji.
Very rich.
Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
I mean, we got his full name, and if he's that rich of a person, we could probably just Google him.
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
No, you're so
sure
silly.
you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
Oh boy. One of them might be dead, maybe. I'm not betting on all of them being dead, but I wouldn't be too surprised if at least one of the ones we've already worked with were dead. Probably not, though. Yeah, that one. Oh, we're gonna work with Fubuki next. Okay, Fubuki isn't dead. We know that at the very least. Alrighty. And that is where we will stop for now. Thank you everyone so much for being here. It is very cool, very epic. I'm very intrigued as to how much the plot has shuffled around now. With like just that 2 hours of gameplay. No, yeah. It's a 2 hour and 50 minute stream. That's long for me. Alright, we're leaving. We are ending it. Loving the story so far. Me too. Next stream, it'll be on Friday. And I don't know what we will be playing on Friday if it is a successful collab night. If Dog doesn't show, it'll probably be a Splatoon. But if Dog does show, I don't know what it'll be. we'll have to come up with something. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here. It was very, very cool. I should decide on a date for the part 2 of the subathon very soon, because I really, really want to continue that. I want to get back into Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, everyone, good night. Thank you so much for being here. It was a cozy, interesting stream. Thank you very much. I'm very complimented when you guys call my nasally, annoying little voice comforting. Thanks for streaming, brother. No worry, brother. And I will get back to you guys on Saturday. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Whee!